Fall is for planting, and today we're talking to Roger Seeley of Seeley's Landscape Nursery about what plants can be planted right now. Roger?
Well, of course, trees, everything can be planted in the fall if you plant early enough, but trees can be planted right up through till Christmas. And we have a really large selection of trees that will take the place of the ash tree with the borers. We have over here the autumn blaze, which is a fiery red. And we have in the fall color, it goes to be 50 feet or so, so really good shade tree, no helicopters, and it's a wonderful tree. We have the October Glory, we have the red sunset, we have the weeping cherry is actually, the snow fountains is not really a shade tree, but it's a wonderful tree to have next to the patio because it doesn't get big.
And the reason they can be planted right now and for planting them is the fact that weather conditions are more conducive to planting times with the cooler weather and also the amount of moisture you get to get the roots established before the ground freezes.
Exactly, and also the soil is really warm, and the roots will establish clear until January because the soil is warm, and then in the spring they explode because they're happy, they're established instead of planting in the spring and 2 months later it's 90 degrees and no water.
Okay, I know you like to match the colors of different other types of plants that can go along with trees.
I love to do, of course, trees, shade. We have close around, if you have a scarlet fall color, a yellow fall color, you put in a blue spruce that's out in the sun, away from it a little bit, put a yellow arborvitae next to them, and then underneath the shade, of course, hostas. I mean, we have 550 varieties of hostas. They're all on sale.
I still think the biggest mistake people make is they plant their plants too deep and they don't give them enough air and oxygen to operate with.
That's very true. I'd rather plant about 1 inch high in this nasty old clay we've got here. We dig it a little deeper than the ball is, and then we put some really good stuff in the bottom and pack it so that the plant stays at 1 inch high. And then we backfill with a mixture of about 1/3 horse manure and the rest, good clay soil. Clay soil is full of nutrition. We just can't get it unless you have horse manure and bacteria to get it out of the clay.
And fall is for planting, but the preparation of the soil is very important, and then do not plant too deep. I'm Tom McNutt for your garden.